It is Martial Arts Monday here on Studio STL, and we are celebrating scholars and warriors right here in our community. iKarate Club is doing its job teaching and leading the next generation of scholars and warriors in St. Louis. Let's check out what some of the scholars and warriors are actually saying about the program.
Scholars for defense and thinking before you act. Warriors, just you go straight to attack.
Meditation is
for calming your body.
How do you maximize your powers and control your fear?
To breathe.
Meditation is
Observing your thoughts.
if a person can't what, they can't fight.
They can't see.
This is the first thing you should do when you walk in any room.
Look for the exit.
Upward, go. What is karate used for?
It is to unify mind, body, and spirit.
Attention!
Alrighty, well, those scholars and warriors are learning a lot, and today we're going to translate some of that information to your TV screens. We have Ali Mosea, 7th degree black belt, alongside of Adam Lane, our city treasurer, Corey Hill, who's going to be doing some demonstrations with us, and the Ernest Hart Jr. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm loving all of this melanin today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ali, let's talk a little bit more about the Scholars and Warriors program and the collaboration that we have right here with so many kids in our city.
Well, this collaboration is basically so that we're just trying to bring together things in the city with champions like Ernest Hart, as well as Treasurer Lane, so that we can make a difference in the city with the Scholars and Warriors program. So we're now partnering with STL College kids, and we have Treasurer Lane here to tell us a little more about that partnership and how we're going to bring that into fruition.
Yeah, Adam, let's break down that partnership and what that's going to look like for so many students in St. Louis.
Absolutely. So the city of St. Louis, we're always looking to maximize opportunities for young people. So with the College Kids program, we start a college savings account for every student in the city of St. Louis once they enter kindergarten, and we put the first $50 in that account. That comes from parking ticket revenue. So if you ever gotten a ticket, you're helping students with their future.
For a good cause, right?
It's for a good cause. And we do activities to help our students be financially well, which is a big part. We want financially well young people to grow up to be financially well adults, and with this partnership we can get that holistic wellness, so the financial wellness, but also the physical and the mental wellness too.
Full circle, full circle. And let's talk about that physical wellness. I mean, some of those things that you guys are teaching them inside of the classroom starts with the basics. You're teaching a basics class, Mr. Hart Jr. What are you teaching some of the students in St. Louis?
Well, we're teaching the basics starting out. Of course, everybody has a foundation. So we're starting out just the basics of knowing how to utilize the strikes and then punches, the kicks, the elbows and knees, but also when to do it and how to train it.
Ooh, I like that. And Ali, what are you holding up right here?
I'm like the advertisement in the back. This is where Mr. Hart actually fought Benny the Jet.
Wow.
Superfoot Wallace, and the programs that he had that we're actually partnering in with the Scholars and Warriors concept.
That is incredible.
So I was just a walking billboard.
Well, I mean, it goes to show you that not only did you dedicate and commit your life to learning your craft, but now you're teaching the next generation.
Yes, I think it's very important for me because I was in the martial arts. The foundation of my instructors and my teachers who taught me, if I wouldn't have had them, I wouldn't be here today. Because you can have all this punching and kicking, you don't know what to do with it. They taught me how to deal with conflict resolution, not to fight. And I'm always thinking, I gotta fight, you know. And I'm seeing Bruce Lee and everything, and all of a sudden I learned how not to fight. And it kept me out of trouble, and I got more opportunities because people know I can handle myself.
I like that. It's not just training your body physically, but it's also about training your mind. And speaking of training, Ali, walk us through some of the training and what that looks like when it comes to being inside of a class with you and really your entire team.
Yeah, so when Mr. Hart is working with kickboxing with us right now, so what was the first thing?
And 1, 2.
Knee,
Knees.
side knee to that nerve, because we're doing kickboxing right now. And then also, if you're in close, you can use your elbows and elbows. So it's a little different than the tempo, but I appreciate it because if he attacks me, then what I can do, I can actually
mix it up.
I like that. I was getting out of your way. I mean, that was amazing. In St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, and you're interested in learning more about how iKarate Club is partnering with the city of St. Louis, how you can maybe take some classes with Ernest Hart Jr., all you have to do is head online to ikarateklub.com. They have that basic kickboxing and self-defense technique class Wednesdays at 6:30 at the Heights Community Center. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Corey, Ernest, Ali, Adam. Guys, thank you so much. That's what Martial Arts Monday is about. Scholars and warriors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break.